Hello, Hollis. I dare say there are quite a few questions you'd like to put to me right now. But if you aren't sick or wounded, please stay out of the medical facility if you don't mind. Your presence is bound to cause fuss, you see. Please bear with me for the sake of the people who need their rest. Oh, like those little baby people? That's right, we have some gravely ill old folk being cared for too. People who are sadly coming to the end of their lives.
We'll make some new friends.
Even a question mark over here? Nah, I'll move on with this. I'll probably work on the city rep at the beginning of chapter 6, off video. No, I think I'm going the wrong way. I should have probably gone with the instructions that they said. Oh, actually, it's down even further. It's right there. Okay, so the closest elevator. You know, maybe this way we'll get there. This is going down.
Huh? What's that?
I think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
Yeah, I think we can take the elevator down to the war
Been a
room.
while since my last walkout, sir. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
I hate the waiting part.
War room.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls About a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the Queens.
A month.
Mio,
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
yeah? And we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh, bad.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
So they mention Hope's Rest. If I remember right, that's in Gormott. And was it in Torna, you actually learn why it gets the name Hope's Rest. So back to this. Mr. Salmon's engineering department. Go down the lift near Dolgan Cliff, and you'll find it in no time. It's the big lift you took to get up here. You know the one? Right. Well, that's it. Ciao. Oh, what? You're not going to show us the way? There's a strategy meeting we have to be at discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too? Well, it was originally our plan. I see. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry, not going to be all buddy-buddy with you. Wow, what crawled up his butt? Look at it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them. But what does that have to do with any of this? Let's just play our part for now. We should head to engineering. Castle access accepted.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh, I guess I meant to read that. In hopes becoming as strong and as kind as him, and yet even his day still means an aspiration. Wernicke Van Dam. Okay. I'll just go through this door.
Should we go here first?
Okay, so complete castle access. Module warehouse. Oh, I can't go in there and get cool items. Ah, hello people. Okay, said go down the elevator.
Let's use this to get ahead.
I have anything closer. eye in all this? I'm just going to be lazy and see if this is closer. Raising class rank. Yeah, it's everyone. Okay, no one's at 10. Oh, they all have their eye patches on. That's cool.
So much to see, huh?
Centridge Harbor. Loot. Thick flange thermal parts. Excuse me, are you... Okay, maybe I should have listened. Was it Salmon or Simone? We'll say Salmon. Are you Salmon? Most indeed, and our friends famed Ouroboros? I hear everything from Monica. We'll lend spare ship to friends, no worry. Thank you very much for this. She good ship, Boundary the name. Friends feel free to use. Whoa, nice piece of kit this. Never seen a real ship before, except in the textbooks. If friends feeling gratitude can show respect by add Mr. to start of name. Mr. Salmon. Sorry to cut the pleasantries short, but could you tell us more about the infiltration plan? At least ask about boat first, meh? Bah, fine, Salmon explained, so listen up. Surroundings of Agnes Castle under exceptionally strict guard, nothing to unexpect. Even with most state-of-art cloaking device, approach by Levnis greeted with shooting and shouting and short, sharp landing. That why we plan approach and route that go around Eurythia Sea. From the sea, huh? Wait, if they discover us in the drink, then aren't we really royally snuffed? Eurythia Sea shrouded in black fog. If you ship to glide along on surface of sea, will not show up on radar scan from above. Right, good thinking. Before proceed to explain nitty-gritty, we must make ship shape. Friends have to help also. It not run as is? There not enough fuel for runnage of Boundary. Ah, so that's the problem. Sounds like you need some good old-fashioned physical labor. Sign me up. Salmon, happy to see friends so enthusiastic. Could never hope to even carry 300 ether cylinder by own self, so things were looking choppy. The 300? Do we really need that many? Friends must remember, once depart on ship, they're nowhere to top up before land of destination. That does make sense. Sure, but where the spark are we going to find that many cylinders? Not here, that for sure. We pour all fuel we had into making prototype. In other words, we have to figure out the whole supply chain from nothing. Perish thought, friend. Salmon never expect friends could provide alone. Only need to assist associate of Salmon. Would like friends to go see Timna and explain situation. And that person get us the cylinders? Assuredly, Timna come from one of 6 mighty houses. Should be no big deal to part with 100 ether cylinder or even 1,000. What are these 6 houses? Very fancy houses in holding a very important people. Alright, we got it. Where can we find this Timna? In Calum Residential Quarter of City. Great, let's go then.
We've made some new friends.
That's a lot of points of interest. City's so big we get loading screens between sections.
According to Mr. Salmon, Timna's place should be around here.
Do you really think she can come
Hey,
up
hey,
with
so my dad came
300
back from an
ether
expedition,
cylinders?
and guess what? He brought me a fortune clover. Whoa, I'm so jelly. You'll have 7 in no time. Fortune clovers. Timna. Miss Timna, we've come on an errand from Salmon. Oh, really? And what might he need? Well, he's found himself quite urgently needing a large quantity of fuel, so I don't need the preambles, Duck. This is Salmon we're talking about. I'm sure he's got a whole lot of guff to sell me. Well, I wouldn't quite. It's quite alright. What's he after? Tell me plainly. 300 ether cylinders. Planning something big again, isn't he? Not to worry, I'll have them prepared. Or, well, I'd love to do that for you, but lately the conservative lot have been buzzing around. Such a pain. The truth is, we haven't been able to secure a surplus for ourselves either. The conserva what now? They're the people who don't welcome war, perhaps. It seems you know enough to recognize not all of this great city's people think the same way. Some are happy to remain spectators in the conflict taking place outside our door, not fight Mobius, maintain the status quo. They want nothing more than to seal the city's hatches, build up our defenses, lots of conservative people like that here. But do pardon an old woman for that tangent. We were talking about ether cylinders. Their lot has been stockpiling more than they need, all just to cock a snook at us. You should get what you need from them. Huh, didn't you say they didn't like each other? That doesn't mean there aren't any sensible people on that side too. I see, so even your separate factions are comprised of varying types then. Well, maybe we should pay a visit to one of these sensible people then. Please do. Speak to Miori. She's the person in charge of the material storage warehouse. If you tell her that the Nopon needs are many, the conversation should go smoothly. The Nopon's needs are many. The material storage warehouse is outside the city. Mind how you go. Understood. Thanks for your help.
We've made some new friends.
They have their eye patches on. Yep. Looks like it. Whoa, there's ladders that go all the way up there. So then, what's the best way to it? Is it the ladder?
Something so valuable here.
Huh? Is that?
All right.
You know, maybe it's not the ladder.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Is it that other ladder? That one goes up far somewhere. I almost
that-
ran off the side. Where does this go? Yeah, it's probably just simple and right up here. I'll take a look at this really fast. Maybe it's not. I may have to go back and use those ladders to see if it's up there.
We've been to quite
Yeah.
a few places now.
I think that is what I'll do.
Huh? Is that?
That's kind of what I thought in the start. There's one of these, so I wonder why I just didn't follow that.
Something so valuable here.
Snow pansy. Hello, bird.
This is something decent, right?
Okay, this is kind of cool.
So cold. Whose bright idea was it to put a warehouse in the arse end of nowhere?
They must have wanted it somewhere that's hard to reach. Not that info didn't leak anyway.
Let's harvest some ether.
Have to restock some ether after finding a few more of those lovenesses in the wild. Grab this loot over here. Whoa, that's a big. It's just level 47.
What are you hiding, little guy?
It's a lot of gold looking stuff. Oh, there's another one over here. Kind of wondering if I want to beat up that bird just so I have a fast travel point up here. Oh, okay, there's a fast travel point up here. That works.
Let's just sneak a peek.
Senna, maybe we could all walk closer to you.
Maori. Hey, are you Maori? What? Miss Timna sent us. We're trying to get some ether cylinders. Timna did? Well, is that all? She didn't give you a message or something? Huh? A message? Don't think I remember anything like that. Right, no deal then. You can leave now. Huh? Look, this isn't what we were told. I'm a busy gal, okay? Beat it. Hey, wait. Suggest to abandon hope. She give coldest shoulder. Oh right, she said to mention that the Nopon needs his money. Is that really what she said? To the word, to the letter, are you sure? Huh? Oh, was it needs as many instead? Yes, now I get it. I'll get them ready for you. Really? Thanks so much. Great success. I see, so that's what she meant by the conversation going smoothly. Huh? I mean, this person big Nopon fan, only reasonable, really. So how many do you need? Earn 300 ether cylinders. Is that manageable? I'll check, hold tight. Also, don't let anyone near the storage. Sure thing. Don't let anyone near, like anyone bother coming out here without a rock-solid reason. Sounded like the faction she belongs to doesn't want any involvement with us. I imagine she doesn't want to be suspected of helping Ouroboros. Well then, should we give her a hand? The faster it's done, the sooner we can be out of her hair. She said to stay put. She said not let anyone near. I assume that includes us? Yeah, let's keep watch like we were told. Huh? Something up, Mimi? I just heard something. It's coming this way. Whoa, check them out. Why are they so big? Let's take them out before things get messy. I'm with you.
We've made some new friends. This'll keep you going.
Oh, that's actually an English one. Oh. I don't have a hero unit with me. I'm sure after this I'll have one of them. Noah, what happened? Did you fall in the pit? No, it's fine. I heard a ruckus out here. Anything I need to worry about? Not even slightly. Nobody's here. Right. I prepared the ether cylinders. Take them and go. Thanks.
We should be done with the ether cylinders now. Let's get back to Mr. Samon.
Samon. Mr. Samon. Let me just jump over the ledge.
Oh, I can seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Ah, there we go. There's a nice landmark.
Job well done. Salmon pull all-nighter to install. Expect to be shipshape by tomorrow morning.
That soon?
Salmon never flounder. Always get job done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you not necessary. Salmon is fixer-upper by trade.
What's that?
Ah, this is ultimate vessel.
Ultimate vessel?
That right. Even Vortex-in Raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Wow.
Quest complete. Castle access. Return to the dorms. I want to return to the boat. This nice screen here just reminded me I need to put another hero out there.
You just leave things to me. So these are the so-called children.
So-called children, that's funny.
There, all done.
Wow! Amazing!
Okay, I'll bag you the next one. I even brought the materials and stuff. Make me something mega cool, yeah?
Sure. What kind of blade do you want? Sword? Gun?
Fists.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
Hmm?
If we didn't have to fight each other, you think that could have been Yoren?
Yoren, did you ditch training again just to work on this stuff?
Did not. I'm not skiving. I just had a bad headache. I gave notice too.
Excuse me? No one did that for you, right?
Yeah, I'm used to doing it.
Okay, it's done.
Hold on. Is that...
Who's that? Lance?
This one's Uni, and this is Noah.
Hey! That looks just like me. Good job, matey.
Huh?
I love it, Yoren.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't have your talent. All we can do is slash and shoot each other. But you create things.
Hey, so who's this? We know someone like that?
Looks like a real tough fella.
That's... it's me.
What?
This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
It's not silly. I believe in you. I've seen exactly what you can do.
You think he's got what it takes? You're talking out your bum.
No, I'm not. He can do it. Right, Yoren?
I'll try then. I'll try really hard.
He looked up to me, man. Smiling.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, huh? What we're supposed to be protecting. signal gets a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Even so, his smile was the real thing. We should cherish that. Next time we'll think twice about who really needs punching.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
So you saw it.
Huh?
Your husk. Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it.
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
That's crazy. Live long enough and you learn how to figure out stuff like that.
Oh, it hasn't been as long as you think. But folk do tell me I'm pretty sharp.
No. How come you don't wake these guys up? Couldn't you use the help? Or is it because they'd just be Mobius fodder?
They can't be fodder. If we wake them up here, they'll be freed from the shackles of the flame clock.
So why then?
Because this is our fight. We don't know how long it'll take. And their lives are short.
So you don't want to get them mixed up in everything?
That's one reason.
And the other?
People need to learn who they really are. What they have to leave behind for posterity. I want them to wake up in a world that affords them that chance.
How do we discover who we really are?
That from the husk.
Yeah.
You won't find yourself there.
Huh?
You've got to look to the present and the future only. The one in the past, it isn't you. You didn't make that, and it's not yours.
Make that?
But look to the future, and you can build yourself up however you like. You can become whoever you want to be.
I can?
You've got the power to do so. Be true to yourself.
Thank you. That's...
Well, that's what my dad always said.
Your dad?
But it goes for you, too.
True to myself. We'll see.
Really? Did you seriously just burn your tongue again?
You saw that.
Well, your soup is one of the highlights of my day.
Really? Whoa, thanks. I'm flattered.
It was just the truth.
Want some to taste test?
For real. Good thing I got off early. You enjoy cooking?
Oh, it's been drilled into me. It's a ritual now. Can't really start the day without making a pot.
I get you. 2 months, huh? Since that battle.
Yeah,
You're tough. No joke.
Eh?
We heard from uni that you're just like us.
Oh, that part.
I've been plodding along, playing it all cool, but when we saw him again, I thought, nah, snuff all of this.
I'm scared too, just so you know. Since Monica told us the whole truth, I've hoped... No. I'm sure I'll see Miyabi again. I'm so sure of it.
Hard, wasn't it? Hearing that.
Yeah. But it sure beats ignorance.
That's what Noah thinks too. You're hard as nails.
What we don't know might as well not exist. It's an obvious way to think, but it isn't right. Closing my eyes doesn't mean evil disappears.
And so, you go on?
Yeah, I'll keep going, while my flame still flickers to the bitter end, with all of you.
You said it.
Did we hear from Monica? Yeah, the ship's ready. Mr. Salmon must have pulled an all-nighter. It's all going to kick off soon. Our preparations should also be complete. Let's rendezvous with Mr. Salmon at the port. Let's.
Oh, I can tell. Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
I've been waiting for you. Ship is steady ready. Okay, I'm counting on you to bust out and bring back Gondor. You're counting on us? Count on yourself. You're coming too, aren't you? This isn't the Lost Numbers only job right now, you know. Jansen, you're in charge of the infiltration. Understood. Try not to drag us down, Ouroboros. Worry about yourself. Salmon, tell us the route. Meh. Mayhem. As said before, you cross along Erythea Sea on Good Ship Boundary, then go to prison direct underneath castle. Ah good, right through the fog. But here is detail of importance. Even if all get there without bumps and bruises, island is surrounded by tall cliff on all sides. Boundary only run over water. After that, friends will need proceed under own strength. So we just have to do our best to climb up the cliffs without getting rumbled. If we can climb up them just by doing our best, then that's great, but first it can't be done. If the prison's in Agnes Castle, then it's going to be more heavily guarded than any old colony. Right on the money. Before you head for the prison, rendezvous with a soldier hiding on nearby Venisog home. Her name's Kasami. She's the only soldier who managed to escape from Hope's Rest. If we learn about how she managed to escape, we can use that information in our infiltration, is that right? Venisog home is on the way anyway, so rather than fiddle with janky comms, I thought it'd be best to go there and chat. Yeah, makes sense. That's all I've got to say. Get everything ready for departure. Okay. Alrighty doodles. Goodest of luck to friends. Wait, are you not piloting us, Mr. Salmon? Salmon is tired after a long night of work. Please do not overwork poor Salmon. So who's our pilot then? Pilot is inside you all along. Salmon can send information of direction to any iris, so anyone who wants or who want to pilot can fulfill dream. But however, if break boundary is punishable by mega spankings. Yeah, we get it. Fine. Riku will volunteer for pilot. Is that okay? It's easier than working Levnis. Riku is our mechanic back in the colony. He's good with stuff like this. I trust him to lead us right. Sure, it'll be fine. We'll do our best. This Gondor person in prison is our key to finding whereabouts of the true queens. We have to pull this off. The castle beckons. Accepted. Piloting the boundary. Press A near the boundary to board it. Accelerate with ZR, reverse with B, and turn with the L control stick, or analog stick. Hold A to disembark anywhere at any time.
Come on, let's hop on the boundary.
You bet.
So we actually get to pilot it. That's kind of cool. Oh, and there's loot we can pick up. There are enemies out here? Huh. Sea. I should probably pay attention to where I need to go. Not sure where to park this thing. I mean, is this the right place? It looks like it's... Yeah, definitely the right place. I must have missed something for an easier way to get up there. Maybe it's right through that. Oh, yep, that's definitely it. Don't mind if I do grab that loot there.
Right there.
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
was all alone out here. Ugh.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering and makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
There's nobody here? Puzzles. This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off, I'll take a look around. Sure thing.
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
We don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason.
Oh, are we talking about that now?
About why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you? I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact. It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I'd never even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Everyone's here, good. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp then? Kisami. Right, sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can, let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you escaping. Crafty so-and-sos. So how do you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help, and we got me out alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? If the cards figure out your Ouroboros, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. Those kill you right then and there. at least until you get information out of Gondor on the inside. You can't let the Agnians know that you're Ouroboros. Right, so we're saying stealth's the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you've mentioned Gondor, we used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact provided you can get in. Good info, thanks. I suppose we'll need more data points on the prison if we're to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. Can you see the island of the northwest? That's Corn Island. I saw the Agnian transport Belena heading that way. It's most likely a Levinus from the castle, so if you can access terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. And then there's Thurbin Island to the northeast. It has the Erythia relay base on it, permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. Sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk since there's no other way. We just want the info, right? We can slip in and out without getting caught quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't mean much if we can't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use this. This is a device they put me on, or put on me. And these are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you and then some. Thanks, we appreciate it. Jansen? About those ID devices, mind letting me have a crack? I think I can pull the warning systems out of them. And since you need a few, I'd like to borrow Nisik. Understood, thank you. So with the devices in Krytos' hands, we'll see what we can find on Corn Island and Thurbin Island.
We could take a break here.
Vinisog Home Camp.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh, it's so far away. Those things aren't attacking the boat. I'm sure some things do at some point. Dado Isle. That doesn't look friendly, like Gyarados. If I turn the camera too much, then the boat doesn't move the direction I want it to move. Thurbin Island.
Whoa,
So this
check
is
this place
Thurbin
out.
Island. We'll find a Rithia relay base here, right?
The security's tight. It'd be a bad idea to approach from the front.
That would be a bad idea to approach from the front.
visitors!
Press our advantage!
Keep it up, Leo!
Me, thanks.
When
did
That
you...
was spectacular.
Guys, get ready to
And
fight.
I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
You're dealing with me.
Here's a joke.
Silly.
Right, let's push on.
It's that way, but which way is that around here?
They're on us. Orders?
And I'm gonna grab a few.
I've got to keep their attention.
Don't die. I'm not gonna pull another one on that. Hello. There it goes. Okay. You guys are all too easy. I do need parts for these weapons, so definitely worth taking them out.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own. Something so valuable here.
So when Mio and Tyon were talking, it was actually playing some music from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Forgot to mention that.
This isn't worth our time. This one looking at me funny. Hey, you! You're dealing with me. They broke away.
Oh, another one. Didn't even notice it. Oh, 3 more. That works.
When did you...
Oh, is this gonna be something where they just keep spawning?
Smooth as ever, Alex. I know.
Oh, maybe this will be the end of the spawning.
Yeah, let's do it.
be the end?
Something so valuable here.
Nighttime. Watch yourselves.
Awesome. So I was able to go that way. Didn't have to find a different way. Oh, more stuff. You guys just let me walk in.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan. I'll draw the reinforcements.
The bloody thing's shut. Won't be getting
Oh, it's
past here.
locked.
There must be a key somewhere. Let's find it.
Okay. Guess I have to actually take these guys out. Well, let me
Out of my way.
find you guys and you guys. There, that works.
Appreciate it.
You want some more?
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Hit 'em over and over.
All the leader out there. Thank you. Oh, there's Gyarados out there.
They had the upper hand.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Okay, is that going to be unlocked now? Still locked.
This isn't worth our time. It's what we're Hey, you! No, no, no! Gotta face it. Here we go. Reversal of Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
Okay, I think that's
If only you
officially
didn't
everyone
charge off
from...
on your own.
Oh, that's not everyone from this area.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Show us what you've got.
I know you can do better yet.
North Gate Key. Okay. So that's what it is. Conquered.
They had the upper
Hear
hand.
that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Okay, now we can go this way.
This is something decent, right?
Oh, this was probably the other way in. So climbing up that to come over this way. Ether channel.
Don't mind if I do.
It's actually kind of creepy. I was really about to say don't mind if I do, but yeah, she kind of said it. Okay, so there's another gate. I don't know if there's going to be another way in, so I'm just going to start pulling stuff and killing it.
Smooth as ever, Alex.
Oh, there we go. Conquered. These guys definitely have a little more health than the others.
That's the weak point. Good leadership.
Conquered. Conquered.
How many of these Acnean clods are there?
Don't just assume they're pushovers. Let me
Pushovers? They are pushovers.
Hardly felt. I'm telling you that. Overfall. Reversal edge.
That might be ready.
Punch your life out. Keep helping. Nice move, Kyle.
hit them over and over.
Keep going, Uni. We can do this. Feel the
My bones.
Let's use it to the max. Overfall. Keep going, Uni.
Conquered.
All figured out.
They had the upper hand.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Glare all you want.
All I want to do is make it to the next objective.
Good hunter.
What about this? I'll keep up the attack. We can do this. Go, reversal edge.
That should give us a leg.
You didn't disappoint. I am strong. Power of Ouroboros.
To punch your life out. We can do better yet. Overfall! No love lost! Reversal ending!
Wrong now!
Conquered. It's happening quite a bit through here. Oh. It's gonna be one of these times.
I'll keep up the attack.
Rank up.
I know you can do better yet.
Hold on tight.
Awesome, two of these guys.
Get that! Burning red! Turn it up to 11.
This will give you something to think about. Are you prepared? Butterfly day. Time for the full range. One more illusion. How thoughtful.
Conquered.
We can do this.
I'm fit to burn. One more twister. Demon Slayer. One flash. Twister.
You know what? I may as well use it. They all look so cool with their eye patches there.
Everyone get ready.
Yeah, I'll start.
I'm with you. How about it?
I'm on your heel. Now the finish is done.
Overkill.
Keep your breathing.
Strike through. On this sword. Put out on the stone. All right. This isn't the end.
Figured the crit bonus and just making it go faster is worth it.
You're finished.
Conquered.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, that was a decent amount of XP there.
Sweet, let's poke her out.
Relay base bridge. I don't know if I got the key.
Ah, this gate's shut.
No.
Two. Seems we need the key.
Oh, it's probably in the house.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Let me put you out of your misery.
This'll keep me going. You're dealing with me. This'll keep me going. Why? I've lost the enemy. This'll keep me going.
Such a pushover.
Very attentive. I can handle this one.
Good going, yeah. We can do better yet. That should give us a leg up.
This'll keep me going.
Energy grenade. We can do this.
Conquered.
Part of me now.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
She is the girl with the gall.
Glare all you want.
Demon! Luminous illusion! You're dealing with me!
Much appreciated.
Cheers, you're the gems! Demon Slayer! This'll keep me going.
Hey, more time. I'm guessing the way I'm doing this is probably the longest way possible.
You see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Okay, what is up here?
All right.
Hey, the key.
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
So what is down here?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
It's kind of cool. Okay. Time to go back up this way and open the gate.
All right. We made it to Arithia relay base in one piece. What now?
Your relay base.
The mission proceeds as planned. Look for info that might relate to the prison camp.
Whoa. So information will be up there.
Let's just sneak a peek.
Guess I have to run past everything and go up there.
Here's a tough customer.
Do or die.
So it aggroes too. Kind of a big blast. Get it in time? Oh, I didn't get it in time. Oh no, I did. Okay. I was just running out, so I'm not sure. Exactly 150.
This is the decider.
Smash. Hopefully this one will give me a decent amount of XP.
Leave it to us. Everyone get ready. Right there. I'm on your heels. Now to finish your turn. Steady there. Keep your breathing. Strike through. Upon this sword.
Yeah, 2,000 XP. That's pretty good. Okay, no one is at 10 yet.
This was a nice find.
I'm gonna have to fight you guys too.
This isn't worth our time. This one looking at me funny.
Quick! Keep it going. No, no, no! Ruin it! Keep it going. Sidewinder! It broke away. You're a lifesaver.
Just so I don't die hopping in this one. That's it. Conquered. Anything green over here. Heal up a little bit.
We can do this! I'm fit to burn! Overboard!
Conquered.
That was pretty much what I expected.
Did you
I'd say we were moving in
Door.
sync, right, Tile?
What's that way back there? Yeah. I'll hop back here and grab
Something
it.
so valuable here. Getting dark already.
A new location.
There it is! Acnean Military Info Terminal.
We should access it and see what kind of intel we can pull.
Time to beat up these guys.
This isn't worth our time.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
Nice one, Mia!
Much appreciated.
That's the weak point! Let's go!
Feel it in my bones.
Before we grind you into dust!
Great! Amazing! Well, folks.
Show us what you've got, Sam! Put on focus!
Let's work away.
Cross in attack! Thanks!
Take the half of it.
Before we grind
Amazing! Now I feel good. Let's do it, Kyle. Overfall. Fucking fuck now, man.
Shall we?
Yes,
let's do it!
Love to see it.
Down. Oh, yeah, poor little buddy. Conquered.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. If you did not, let us know in the comments what we could do better, even if it's hiding this beautiful face made for radio. Oh, and thank you for watching at the Zors Gaming. This is Gumtendo. Have a great rest of your day.